My name is Beverly Bohan, principal of Haute Design. Welcome to my home on Sullivan's Island. This property used to be the stables for Fort Moultrie. So when I designed my home, I wanted to pay homage to the history of the land. So come see my home. As soon as you walked in, I wanted to make sure that you took in these breathtaking views. So I put in a wall of windows and doors that lead to the beautiful deck. Because down here, the landscape is your artwork. This is the main living space, and it includes the great room, the kitchen, and the dining room. Here in the living room, you can see some of the pieces that I've acquired during my travels. The origin of these chairs are Italian. I have a Normandy piece here from the countryside of France, and the eight-legged table references the horse theme with the hooves on the legs. Another reference to the stables are these Sinker Cypress beams. The beams also influence the mantle, which is a focal point of the living room. For the walls, I got creative and did a horizontal shiplap. The shiplap also references European design as well as the beach, which is pretty much what my home is all about. The kitchen is always a gathering place, and that's how I designed mine. I started with the island with this beautiful marble material and waterfalled the edges. I also did a nickel-hammered farm sink, which is a nod to the original barn stable. I placed the cabinetries in the corners to allow the room to be flooded with light and leave space for the artwork. As beautiful as this kitchen is, it had to be functional because I love to cook and entertain. One of the nicest things about being in Charleston and being on Sullivan's Island specifically is being outside. So I designed the porch so you could practically live out here. The coffee table that I selected is the root of a tree. This table I designed is fabricated from an old gate in Greece. I'm always inspired to recycle and reuse old pieces. The chandelier is coconut beads, and it gives a very island feel to the outside porch. This porch is attached to the first floor primary bedroom, but I'm going to take you to the primary suite upstairs. Get ready. In here, the goal of the design was to take in the panoramic views. And for that reason, I put my bed here. It's an overscaled upholstered headboard with wood trim, and it is softened by the bedding and the fabrics from Europe. And the vaulted ceiling has the same beams that we saw downstairs. For this sitting area, it is a mix of styles and pieces, a Japanese dining table and a mid-century modern desk. I've given each piece priority, yet they all mix well together. Waking up here is a never-ending source of inspiration. My home was designed to reflect my personality and my love for antiques and the history of this beautiful island. Thank you for taking a look, and I hope you've enjoyed my home.
Well, that was so much fun, but the fun doesn't have to end here. Like, comment, and subscribe to our channel for the best open house has to offer.